Anything from autism, ADHD to cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, any mental health issues, we want everybody to be able to play football, and this is football for all.
It's all about community. Don't worry about barriers, don't worry about labels, just get people enjoying themselves.
We all know it's not easy. It's just brilliant to see people, young lads, young girls with smiles on their faces.
At the start of this season, Bootle Bucks FC staged the biggest inclusion football festival in the UK this year, with 58 teams competing. The Liverpool club formed its inclusion side 3 years ago and now has over 200 registered players.
There's a lot of children, a lot of young people in the northwest area that weren't getting the opportunity to play football. Football has become so successful now and so high profile that everyone wants to win. I've seen teams at under 9 advertising for a centre half must have experience at under 9. And there's a lot of kids who love their football as much as the more able kids, and they want to be part of a team, they want to have that identity. Because after all, we're all tribal, aren't we? We want to belong to something. And so myself and a couple of friends, we decided to start off.
I had cancer whenever I was 11, and I had to get my lower leg amputated below the knee. In a way, I was lucky where it was because you could just take it away. Other people aren't just as lucky in where they have cancer. I went to a mainstream school and done PE every week, and my PE teacher said to me he was going to get me a football team, a disability football team, and did. That was probably about 3 years after my operation. I had my operation in 2004.
Were you determined to carry on with sport?
I didn't always think at first I would be able to get back to it, but if you had asked me 2003 or 2004 would I be doing something like this, no, but I'm delighted to be doing it.
Glentoran, our parent club, are very, very supportive of just over the last 6 months, a year. It's become much more important to them to back that sort of inclusiveness for the entire community.
You see it, and there's a normal thing with football. There's arguing, there's challenges going on, there's referees getting a little bit of abuse, shall we say, or criticism because those competitive fires come out, don't they, when a game of football happens. That's what you want to see, that's what the game's about, that's why we all love it, that's why we all play it and watch it, and it's no different here today.
John Haycock founded Margam Stags 2 years ago in an area of the country badly hit by cuts to welfare and social funding.
I had a look in our area in Port Talbot and Neath and surrounding areas of Swansea, and there was nothing really there for children with learning disabilities, physical disabilities, even just low self-esteem. And people are so busy struggling with other things that I think we let them down, to be honest with you. I think we firefight, and we need to support these children and be more proactive in giving them opportunities which they don't get at the moment.
I don't think there's anything else like this in the country. The plans are now to, rather than just having this one-day festival, to make it, the full weekend, have a 3-day course maybe next season. I think that'd be brilliant, and if this can help other people and give them the enthusiasm from other teams who are coming from around the country, then to put something like this on in their own area, I think it'll be something to be really proud of, not just being from Bootle, but Bootle Football Club itself.
It's given the young people confidence, it's given the parents a lot of support network around them, that support, the support that is so crucial. Imagine being the mother of a newly diagnosed child with autism, 3 or 4 years old. You think that the sky's falling in, so you need some help. You need a mum of an 18-year-old to give you the clues, to give you the experience of what to do and how the child may develop, and they get a lot of comfort from that.
My saying is it's more than just football, because some of these children have never been part of a team. They've never played in a tournament like this, and they are just loving every minute of it. We think, are we doing this right? But the parents are saying, no, the kids are loving it. And that's what it means to them, to be part. And some of the children have been not accepted in other teams, and they've come here and everyone's accepted, and that's the most important thing, which makes a world of difference to them and their parents.
Inclusion football needs more support and infrastructure from the wider football community, businesses and government. Bootle Bucks have created something very special, and given the right backing, inclusion football can thrive in the years to come.